So that, all right, so I'm going to start the presentation right now. I do hope and believe that we are all here for, in our quest for financial freedom. That's why we're here. Everybody wants to be free. Okay. You cannot distinguish or separate the financial strength or economic power of a man from a man. As a matter of fact, a man is a man because of his economic power. Without his economic power, he's nothing. That's why they said that it is said that man loves work. And when I use the word man, I'm using it generically, both for man, for the male and for the female. I'm using it generically, okay? So man is known for work. In fact, the very core of living of a man is for work. Okay, it's for work. Okay, that's the very core of a man, for him to work. Okay, and to work to, God, when God was creating man, gave him a mandate to replenish, to tender the garden. All the work that God has done, God says, you take care of the whole place. Make sure it is fine. Make sure it is okay. Keep it, as you want it. So we are given a responsibility, and that responsibility is still there. Okay. So, and if no man is useless, no, every man is working hard, especially from this part of the world in Africa. We have resilient people. In spite of what we have gone through, we have powerful people. We are full of hope, and I pray and I do hope that one day we have a government that will really, really, really turn our strength, our energy, will turn it into economic advantage, because we are powerful people. Anywhere we find ourselves in the world, we're always dominating. So it doesn't matter what you are going through. Look as though you're lazy. They even call you lazy. They even call you, they make you feel hopeless. Never allow that, please. Never allow that. Believe in yourself. And the fact that you find yourself tonight on the Zoom call, it means a whole lot. It means God has heard your prayer, and He has destined you on the path, okay, of celebration, because you're going to be celebrated soon. Yeah, many of you are going to be celebrated. I'm not making you excited. No, I'm telling you what it is. Okay, I'm telling you what it is. You're going to be celebrated. Okay, so one of the beautiful things I discovered some years ago, more than 10 years ago, is affirmation. I use words. Words are powerful. When I wake up in the morning, I look at the mirror and I declare where I am going to be. I look at that man in the mirror and I start speaking forth concerning that man. And we're going to be doing that tonight. You'll see some words on the screen, and I would like you to say this. You keep yourself muted where you are, but where you are, you can repeat this. You can read along with me. So we're going to affirm, okay? Say, I affirm that I am rich in cryptocurrency and in fiat currency. I am highly favored. Glorious things are spoken of me. I am excellent and full of glory. I am a wonder to my word. I am the light of the world. I have overcome the economic system of this world. I am a shining light, and I shine brighter, even unto the perfect day. I am lifted. I am outstanding. I have a sound mind. I am full of wisdom. I am visionary. The joy of the Lord is my strength. I am fruitful and prosperous. I am victorious. King shall come to the brightness of my rising. I'm a great blessing to my generation. I'm a solution provider. I lay up gold as dust. I am loved and cherished. I am mightily helped of the Lord. My heart is full of love. I'm a soul winner and a lifter of men. Protocols are broken for my sake, and doors of great nations are open for me. I am a chosen generation, a royal priesthood. I'm fulfilling destiny. I'm specially anointed for good works, and I'm full of grace. Beautiful. Just said that. I want to congratulate all of you. You know, affirmation time, I don't joke with it. Affirmation time is a lifting time for me. So I want to thank you as you say that after me. So we're going to start our presentation for tonight. What is this presentation all about? Why are we all here? We are all here for a reason. You and I, many of us, many people, you know, in your particular already sleeping by now. A couple of people are sleeping by now, but you're awake. Okay. You're awake for a knowledge, you know, for knowledge that will change you and change everything about your finances. Because a man cannot be bigger than what he knows. Okay. A man cannot be bigger than what he knows. So we are here because of MetaForce, okay? And your earning is directly proportional to your knowledge, okay? Your knowledge is very important. Many of us, we lost the opportunity of the early days of the internet. People who were visionary, they saw that there's going to be a world. There's going to be another industry that you will no longer need physical, you know, or capital. Don't have to be capital in, you know, the business or the industry doesn't have to be capital intensive. Okay, with information, you can build a mighty businesses. With information, you can build an empire on the internet. And they saw it and they started early enough, okay? And today, they are the celebrated millionaires we have in our world. The likes of Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, many of them, name them, they built empire on the internet. They took advantage of the emergence of the internet, even though it was not fully evolved back then, but they saw the vision. And gradually, and things were falling in shape, in shape. Okay, today we're having similar opportunity as of the days of the internet. We are having similar opportunity as of the days of the internet today. So, and that opportunity is just a minute. I want to be sure that I'm communicating with everybody here, so that if you can hear me clearly, you can hear me very clearly. Please let me. Oh, beautiful! You can see my screen, please.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, beautiful. So we are. I said the opportunity as of the early days of the internet is already here. If you've lost the opportunity, it is now available to you now, because another landmark innovation after the internet is the blockchain. And those who are able to see this vision and who could see that there is something bigger than the internet coming our way. We have built infrastructures on the internet, it's even saturated now, you know, and it's one of the fact that it's saturated. There is, as far as you and I we are concerned, is there anything that we can do practically in this life that we can do without the internet? No. So virtually everything is on the internet. So but there's something bigger, which is the blockchain. And many of us already started. We are seeing this now, and we are plugging in. We are plugging into, not only are we going to get the information knowledge, but we are also going to be affected financially, okay? Because you will have yourself plugged into 12 streams of income. It is said that a rich man on the average has 7 streams of income, but you're going to plug in into yourself. You plug in yourself into 12 streams of income on a new technology. Oh my God. You know, I'm blown away with what is about to happen to you and I. On a new technology, because every new technology comes with transfer of wealth. And that transfer of wealth is going to start right away. It's starting with you and I. There are going to be new millionaires. New millionaires will emerge. And that's what's going to happen to you and I. So I want to really congratulate you. Before tonight, I'm here to present an ecosystem called MetaForce. MetaForce is the ecosystem. My name is Olaleko Yakubu, popularly known as Prof. I believe that I'm going to give you value for your time. Okay? Pay attention. Please don't let us get this meeting disrupted. Kindly pay attention and follow me as I do tonight's presentation. What is Force? It is a decentralized smart contract built on the Binance, I think I've corrected this. Whoosh. Okay, just a minute. I'm going to just do a live correction of this Zoom call now. Just a minute. Give me a few minutes. I'll do that right away. I have to correct it because we're gonna share it everywhere, so it has to be corrected. So I have to edit it. Just give me a few minutes to do that. Okay. Let me just correct this. It's a smart contract built on the Polygon blockchain, not on Binance chain. It used to be on Binance chain. And that's the reason for it was supposed to be on a Binance chain. And that was the reason for the postponement. Many of you were excited about the launch, but you got, when you heard about the postponement, you were a bit, disappointed. Please, it's for your good. Don't get disappointed. Okay? It is all for our good. All right. So that's why we're here. And we are still here. It's for our good. So it's going to be on the Polygon blockchain. All right. I think I've done that. So I can share the screen with you now. Okay. Just a minute, please. So once again, I want to welcome everybody. I want to welcome you for tonight's Zoom presentation. Olaleko Yakubu is my name once again. We're going to be talking about, we are all here because of Force. And what is Force? Force is a decentralized smart contract built on the Polygon blockchain that you can employ to actualize your financial goal. While smart crowdfunding system with complementary digital products using a peer-to-peer business model. Two words are very, there are two keywords in that definition of what Force is all about: smart contract and crowdfunding. These are the two words. So what is crowdfunding? It is the practice of funding a project or venture by raising money from a large number of people who each contribute a relatively small amount, typically via the internet. Musicians, filmmakers, artists have successfully raised funds and fostered awareness through crowdfunding. Example, Davido, during his birthday last year, he reached out to his fan base and they all donated. A lot of people, maybe you are even on the Zoom call, you donated because you are one of his fan base. Donated and he raised funds for whatever goals. One of the things we know, he said you're going to donate to a charity. So, but he raised funds from the people. you and I help him to succeed, to meet his to achieve his financial goal. Okay. And so that's what crowdfunding is all about. That's one example of a crowdfunding. Another example is when you see people, there's a call for some people now that you know, to help some people, and you have to go to GoFundMe. GoFundMe is a centralized crowdfunding platform. You go there, you can raise funds for any project. But you know, that's typical example of a crowdfunding. Another typical example of a crowdfunding system is Ajo, what Yoruba call Ajo, Igbo call it Osusu, Hausa call it Adachi. You know, all these, the English call it contribution. You know, maybe in your office or your neighborhood, you talk to 10 people and say, oh, let us contribute 100,000 naira monthly, you know, so that in the next 1 year, you know, of course, for the next one year, because you are 10 people and everybody is going to be contributing 100,000 naira. You all have different financial goal. Maybe your own financial goal is you want to travel abroad to study. Maybe my own is I want to pay my house rent in the next 1 year. Okay, 1 million naira. Maybe the other guy's goal, financial goal, is he wants to buy a car, whatever it is, but we pool funds together and we are giving it to ourselves turn by turn. These are traditional crowdfunding platform. Okay, they have their disadvantages. And what are their disadvantages? It is centralized. You have to wait turn by turn to get your own, to get your shares. Some you may not even get shares, like the one of to get your own turn. I mean, to meet your own financial goal, like the one Davido used. You love him and you help him to succeed. Nothing was coming to you, but you are happy. He's a singer. His song makes you happy. That is what is coming to you, and you are helping him to, you know, to meet his financial goal. Okay, so that is a typical one. Other ones are the ones that you know raise some, you know, for one project or the other. Okay, and the Ajo, the Esusu, the Adache, where everybody wins, but you have to wait turn by turn. But that's not the case for the blockchain, for technology, and you're going to get to know that in a moment. So that's what crowdfunding is all about. What about smart contracts? Smart contracts are simply programs stored on the blockchain that run when predetermined conditions are met. They typically are used to automate the execution of an agreement so that all participants can be immediately certain of the outcome without any intermediary involvement or time loss. All this grammar you are saying here, in a simple word, is just when there is a contract between Mr. A and Mr. B. Let me say myself and Ambassador Philip. I engage Ambassador Philip to supply me, you know, pairs of, unit of tables, maybe 10. And upon delivery, if I fulfill my own part of the obligation by paying him. He has to fulfill his own part of the obligation too, of the contract, by ensuring that he delivers. So once he does that, a contract is already established. So when you put this contract, these processes, okay, both the payment and the activities, when you put it in a programming language and you deploy it on the blockchain, that is what a smart contract is all about. So it runs on its own without the need for me to get a lawyer that will put all this in writing so that if anybody defaults, he'll pay damages. No, I don't need to do that. I don't need to pay costs, extra costs for a lawyer, for an attorney, for an accountant, you know? So all of the resources already are deployed on the blockchain. So once every party fulfills his own part of the, you know, obligations, you know, the contract is executed on its own. So there is no cause for alarm here. Nobody will run away. Nobody will default here, as it is the case in a normal setting, physical setting. So that's what smart contract is all about. Smart contracts are programming, computer programming language that is deployed on the blockchain. They are self-executable. They run on their own without any intermediary. I hope that is very clear. So that's what smart contract is all about. Okay. We talk about complementary products in that definition of what FOSS is about. So these are the complementary products. It's going to be First, it's going to operate in the metaverse. Metaverse is where virtuality meets with reality. Okay, where virtuality meets reality meets with virtuality. It is an immersion into the virtual world. It is an immersion into virtual reality. These are definition, technical languages, but you know, it is a new technology, a new trending technology on the blockchain, and a whole lot is already happening. As a matter of fact, according to Forbes and Goldman Sachs projection, you know, of this particular industry called metaverse. Okay, it is said that it is projected to be $8 trillion market, $8 trillion market. So what is in here for you? What percentage of this market is going to come to you? So it's all left to you. So another product is the Web 3.0. This particular business you're going to do is going to be built on Web 3.0. It's such a, once it is there, it cannot be altered, it cannot be changed. Okay, it's a business that even when some people feel threatened about it, they cannot shut it down. Okay, so that is the business that you are about to go into. So, and there are a lot of products, okay, that are also going to be inside that metaverse. Boosts and classic programs and boost programs are going to be up in the metaverse, meaning that it can be tokenized, you can resell it. That's how beautiful it is, you know, after you made so much money. So because it's going to be in the metaverse, okay? Like I told you, first coin, there's going to be coin. Many of you have done similar project last 2 years, but there was no complementary products. Okay, it was strictly by crowdfunding, by referring for you to make money. But here, even if you're not making money from the crowdfunding, you'll make money from the coin given to you, which is equivalent to your investment. There's going to be Traders Club, there's going to be staking, and this staking, apart from the normal staking that we all know, for many of you who are crypto savvy, there's going to be a unique staking here that we attract not community members into this coin, into this particular community, because the industry has not seen this kind of staking before. We're going to have an NFT platform, the non-fungible tokens. You know, that's another trending technology on the blockchain where people can tokenize real life assets. You can convert it to digital asset, and it can be sold anywhere in the world. Okay, we're going to have marketing tools. Many of you are not even marketing savvy. Okay, you will love marketing because of these marketing tools. Okay, like somebody like me, I'm an accountant. I'm also schooled financially. I'm certified by IMF in monetary programming and policies, you know. So this, I'm well vast. But what brought me the kind of wealth I've been looking for, I've been dreaming of, okay? What brought me that kind of wealth is the marketing, digital marketing, multi-level marketing. And that's why I'm, you know, I'm so excited as an accountant who, you know, I'm proud to be a marketer. So you can't say, oh, I can't talk. And you want to become an entrepreneur. You must be joking. You must be joking if you can't talk. And you want to sell. Even if you are a doctor, if you cannot sell yourself in the world that we are about transiting into, you'll be relegated to the background. So whoever you are, whatever profession you are practicing, you must learn how to, you know, you must learn marketing and sales, okay? And you get all this as part of the, you know, tools, okay? Part of the bargain for this business, all right? So there's going to be award and reward, royalties, and the likes. So this what the first section of this presentation is all about. If it is well understood, you really grab it. Let me know in the chat box you are excited about it. So why are we in the metaverse? Why do we want to do metaverse? We are here because it is built on the blockchain and it's leveraging on the metaverse. I mean, why do we want to do MetaForce? Now, this is MetaForce. This is a product we are all in. So we are doing metaverse because it is built on the blockchain. It is leveraging on metaverse and NFTs. It's a recurring income without a job, and you're in control of your money. That's compounding element. And money comes directly to your wallet. You are not a back office millionaire. You have millions in your back office, but you cannot withdraw. You have to sell vouchers. That's not the case here. The money is coming to you directly into your digital wallet account. that is good as your bank account, but it's most even secured, okay, because nobody will have access to your money. When they run broke tomorrow, you will not say, oh, limit what they're going to be withdrawing. No. So that is how beautiful the digital wallet is all about, okay. Your money cannot be stolen. It's a platform that can work with Note website. Yes, you can register you can register on the blockchain directly, even without the website. Let's say the website crashed down on the day of launch because of traffic. Never bother, never think they run away. No, it's on the blockchain. So you can teach you what you need to do and to register via the blockchain, even if the site is down. Or will last as long as the internet exists. You have 12 streams of income here. I told you earlier on. Okay, why won't you be rich when you have 12 streams of income? Recruiting is optional and blah, blah, blah. So you can do a screenshot of this and you know, learn thereafter. So that's the end of the first section. If you're excited, you really love it, you know, you understood all that I've explained. You have just learned a new knowledge. You have just been imparted with new knowledge because I've just educated you now, and you never paid anything for it. So I want you to show your appreciation on the chat box by typing 77. You know, I want to know that you really appreciated the presentation. You've learned something new. You know, you are really excited. You're ready to go all out. So type 77 in the chat box, please. I'm still communicating. I want to be sure that I'm communicating with everybody. Type 77. Beautiful. Everybody's typing. Philemon, thank you. Okay, thank you. All right, a lot of people typing. Thank you. So we are moving to the second segment of this presentation. The reason why we are all here, you've had a clue of what it is all about now. So let's show you the marketing plan of this presentation. So what is Force marketing plan? You're going to see it on the screen right away. Oh, I hope this can stay as like this outlay. Let's see if I can make it. I can make it better. Full version of the screen. Where is okay? Not showing the way I want it. Just a minute, please. Let me change the outlay. I want it to show. I want a landscape version. Just a minute, please. Okay, thank you, everybody. SEO is here. Impact, Joseph. Thank you. You are excited. Benedict Ode. Everybody's excited. Okay. Thank you, guys. I like to have a participatory class. Gets me motivated so that I can deliver to you. You know, give you value for your time. For your time. So we're moving to the next section now. Next segment, which is the marketing plan. The new marketing plan of Force, what Force is all about, why we are all here. The reason why we are all here is because of Force. We want to know how it works. So I'm going to show you just in a moment. I'm going to show you how it works and how it's going to benefit you. So the concept of the crowdfunding, okay, how it's going to work with the help of a technology where everybody can win, okay, at the same time. Unlike the traditional system where you have to turn by turn, you have to wait turn by turn. That's not the case here, okay? Where the traditional system, somebody administer the funds. That's not the case here. Nobody administer the funds. As a matter of fact, even the person who created this platform, it does not, as long as he has released it on the blockchain, he has no control over it again. He has no control. So I'm not different from who you are. I am like you, okay? Only that I'm just helping you. I'm entertaining you with this information so that you know, you can get knowledge, you can be imparted. However you use the information, it's all left to you. It's your responsibility. Okay, like we always say that when you have an opportunity like this, it is born on your personal conviction. You're not being coerced into it. You're not being manipulated into it. It's based on your knowledge and based on your personal conviction to venture into any opportunity online, okay? And it's also very important to note that past results, okay, past performance cannot guarantee future results. You may have heard about the exploit of many people in the whole model 2 years ago, okay? So, but that never guarantees the future results. So how are you going to succeed and make profit? Law lies down on you, okay? And one thing here is this: if you can choose to be passive and be successful, but here is the point, and here is a disclaimer. You see, the passivity comes, you can only leverage on, especially from the crowdfunding, on spillovers. If you want to be you want to leverage on the spillover, you're just a big man, you just want to be passive here, but the spillovers are not, they are just potential bonuses, they are not guaranteed income. So these are very important, okay? And when you're venturing into a space like this, it is important you use a risk capital, something that if something happens, it will not affect you. We are not saying something will happen, but we are on the internet. We cannot guarantee you cannot even tell what your tomorrow will be like. So you can never guarantee that, oh, the internet will always remain for life. As long as we know that blockchain and the internet will always be for life, will always be for life, but we never can tell. Maybe war can happen, can infect the global, whatever. We never can tell. So these are very important. And that's the reason why when you have an opportunity, don't look for the shortcut. Try to be, consider the risk factor. For instance, last 2 years ago, I started a similar opportunity like this, and I started low, okay? And that made me what I am today. I risk nothing. And today, I thank God for the decision I made yesterday. Even though it went, let's say even it went the other way, I will not lose anything because what I put in was not something that can affect me. Okay, so I'm giving you all this perspective so that you for the future, not for today, for the future, when you're venturing into this space, you can learn how to mitigate against risk. No, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only telling you, okay, for the purpose of, I'm doing all this for you to be entertained this evening, okay? How that is understood. All right, so what is force? What is force? Okay, so we are all here because of force, business plan, marketing plan. So what is this force all about? Oh. Okay. Like I told you, it is built on a smart contract. It's a crowdfunding. It's a smart crowdfunding. Okay, built on Polygon. It's built on Polygon blockchain, and it's a place where people you invite into the platform, okay, they are your partners, and their contribution is an income to you. So they are income to you, and there are matrices designed to share the income among the participants so that everybody wins at the same time. Unlike the traditional system where you wait turn by turn. Here, everybody is winning at the same time using a matrix, okay, called F3 and X6. Okay, so it is better than the old system, okay, and it is better. There are a lot of features that make it better than the old model. Even the old model benefited a whole lot of people around the world, but it does have its own shortcoming. But with this new system, everybody's excited because it has complementary products. Even if when you are not earning something from the crowdfunding matrices, you are earning from those products. Okay, so I told you, I said this smart crowdfunding is designed with with matrices, and these matrices are called S3 and X6. And these matrices are just ways to distribute all the income, all the contributions of everybody in the in this model, in this business model. So it distributes it, everybody's a winner. So the inflows that are coming, the algorithm distribute it using these matrices called S3 and X6. So each of the cycle you see in that matrices represent individual, okay? Each of the cycle you see, for instance, S3 is called S3 because it has 3 slots under that matrix, okay? 3 slots represent 3 people, okay? And the slots are filled whenever income, whenever they register, whenever people represent, they come on board using your link, okay? So that 3 slot will be filled with different color, okay? It may be yellow, it may be blue, it may be, green. But if you are the one who personally refer those people, that is what the S3, that is where you see the S3 matrix, filled up, meaning that I personally refer those people and you come with a particular color, okay? Now, if the X6 matrix, thank you, Mr. Makojola, I say you are getting it better now. Yeah, so that's why we are doing it for you tonight, for you to get it better. The X6 model matrix, it represents 6 people, okay, whose contribution will come to you. That big cycle you are seeing on top of the this big cycle represents you, because the moment you come in on board, a matrix will also be open for everybody, just like you and the other person who comes on board, a matrix. So you are here, you are this person, and you are this person. These other 6 matrices, slots, this 6 slots represent individual who are in that business model. Once the slots are filled, it represents their contribution, which is their registration. Their registration is an 100 income to you. We invite them. Whether you invite them or you are not inviting them, every registration is 100%, which you saw in the previous slide. Okay, so this S6 model is where you leverage on the network of the team you are involved in. You have not even brought anybody, but you are earning from 6 people. Okay, once you have this 6 slot filled, it means that there are people who have registered and whose registration comes to you as income. Okay, that is what the S6 matrix is all about. It's the same way the S3 matrix is. Here you can only earn based on the people you personally refer. And whenever you see the 3 slots or any income coming to any of the 3 slots here, okay, it means that person has used your registration link. You invite that person. That's why you are seeing money here. If you don't invite anybody, you will not see any inflow in this particular matrix. But in this particular matrix, is a passive matrix. It is what the so-called big contributors love, those who want to be passive, who are not interested in referring people. They love this because it favors them. Whether or not they invite, as long as they are in a very good active team, they will see themselves earning spillover. Like I told you earlier on, spillovers, potential bonuses, they are not guaranteed income. I hope this section is well cleared. Now I can fly. So I took time out, I spent much time here so that when you start seeing some other when you start seeing other slide, you will not feel, can you mute yourself, that person? Can you mute yourself, please? Kindly mute yourself. I'm doing that.
Well, we can't hear you. You have muted yourself. Hello, we can't hear you, sir.
Okay, thank you. I've just done that now. Thank you. Sorry for that. I have muted myself too. All right, so you can see my screen now, and you can hear me clearly now. Ambassador, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, very clear.
All right, beautiful. Thank you, guys. Thank you. you can see the marketing classic matrix. We have 12 levels, okay, of 12 levels here. The matrices are in 12, okay, and each of the matrices, level 1, level 2, level 3, down to level 12, they are streams of income for you. They are your own oil well. Let me use that word. Each of the level you see here, whether level 1, level 2, they are what? Oil well for you. If level 1 is a very big oil well for you, you have not seen anything, move to level 2. If you thought you made money from the oil well level 1, move to level 2. Whatever you have made in level 1, you make double of it in level 2. If you also thought, oh, I have gotten another, oh, hey, yeah, this level 2 oil well is too much for me, move to level 3, okay? Whatever you earn in level 2, okay, double of it is what you're going to see in level 3. So it goes double until level 12. Can you see? And the fact that you are already in level 12 does not mean that you are not, does not mean that the channels or the previous channels inflow, okay, will stop. No, they are still working for you. They are still working automatically. And that's how beautiful it is. Can you see why everybody is so excited and celebrating this opportunity? It's because you're going to have your own oil well that will continue to bring money for you for as long as internet exists, as long as blockchain exists. Okay, so how do we start with this? We start our registration with a stable coin. That stable coin is called USDT. Okay, it's called USDT. It is stable coin on the Polygon blockchain. Stable coin on a Polygon blockchain. So you will need some unit of Matic. A native coin of Polygon is called Matic. You will need small fraction of it for network fee, okay, as charges. But the major registration, the major currency you're going to use for your registration is the USDT. At the initial stage like this, okay, we're going to start with that stable coin. It does not go up, it does not go down. Many of you must have seen what is going on in the crypto market. It's really down now, seriously. Over 1.1 trillion has left the market. So the market is bearish now. A lot of things are, Bitcoin currently is around 21,000 from 40,000. So it tells you, so this is why everybody is here, because, what many of you relied on the other industry, but now it's down. People cannot buy, even you don't have the money to buy. Your assets are down. But now you can make money and from this crowdfunding, okay, to meet your financial goal. So we are starting with a stable coin that is neither going up or down. But 3 months later, it will be replaced with Force coin, which is the own coin of MetaForce. The MetaForce coin itself is Force coin. It's a volatile coin that goes up and down. But based on its unique utility, we are expecting that it will go up. Many of you may have experienced what happened with a particular coin recently that started with less than a dollar, and it shot up. It soared up as high as 100,000 USD. Even though it came down a bit, it came down later. And of course, here we don't expect our own coin to suffer such, down. Even though the market you cannot predict the market with exact science. Okay, they'll always be up and down. Okay, but in the long run, we expect to be a bullish. To expect to be an appreciative coin because of the fact that it's going to be, the whole ecosystem will be built around the coin. So everything that is going on in that ecosystem, every service, every product, they will always use this Force coin. So there will be more demand for the coin. So we expect the coin to go up. So, and the coin will also be allocated to you, based on your level of contribution on this platform. So the way you guys use the word investment, even though this is not an investment platform. Okay, so based on your contribution, the coin will be allocated to you. Though it will not be released to you everything will not be released to you so that you will not crash the value of the coin in the market. You not dump it. It will be staked. It will be vested rather. It will be vested to be logged. So you can and it will be partly released to you periodically. Okay. And once you have them enough, you can stake them by yourself, by your own self, and be earning another streams of income from staking. You are also earning from the capital appreciation of the coin. As it's going up, you are selling in the market, you are making your money. Okay. While you're also making money from the crowdfunding platform and other product like that. So this is why we are so excited and celebrating this particular project. Like I told you, it is built on the Polygon blockchain. Polygon is, in fact, the cost of doing transaction, on Polygon is even cheaper than Binance, okay? And Polygon is built on Ethereum layer. In fact, they are close. It's the layer 2 on top of Ethereum. So it is easy for you to even switch when Ethereum goes well, this is an insider information. There's possibility for Ethereum to jump, from August, because the layer 2 may have been completed by then. So it is also easy for you to do money you are earning from Polygon, swap it to Ethereum and be making money there too. So Polygon is the best, is the most decentralized blockchain. Okay, why many of us left so why are we so celebrating the fact that we moved to Polygon? Because as the truth must be told that even though Binance is a very popular blockchain, you cannot compare its decentralization with Polygon. Polygon is more decentralized. Okay, that I do not mean to denigrate Binance. I'm using it. It's a powerful platform. It's the most populous blockchain. Okay, but Polygon is more decentralized. Okay, so I hope that, and its cost of doing business there is even cheaper. Okay, so that's why you have to celebrate the fact that you have Polygon. Now, many of you, the current price of one Matic. Matic is the native coin of Polygon, okay, is the native coin of Polygon. The price of Matic now is about 39 cents. So you are coming in at the right time, when many of you can also convert your USDT to Polygon, okay? You can buy, as you're making money, you can use it to buy Polygon, you can use it to buy any digital asset of your choice. This is the best time, and you spend little money on them, and you keep it for the next 2 years, okay? And of course, many of you are going to be well celebrated in the next 2-3 years, because you're going to be loaded because of, and not only that, you're going to be loaded, you're going to be leveraging on some of us who have had experience, so you're going to be leveraging on our expertise too, imparting you with knowledge. So that's why this team is, you don't know what has happened to you with this team. Okay, you've got the best of team. You're joining the best of team. Okay, like I told you, as the moment you're coming on board, a matrix is open for you. During the pre-launch, the matrix, this level costs $5 USDT. Okay, $5 USDT. 3 weeks after the pre-launch, it will go back to the normal price. So you're going to enjoy 50% discount during the 3 weeks. So take advantage of it. Okay, take advantage. So you can do this. You can start this business as little as $5 US. Can you see how beautiful it is? Can you see how beautiful it is? So, and this, you remember this presentation, okay? Today, it will be a memorable day. We pray that everything works out well. The launch is the launch is successful, and there are no issues. We pray that there are no issues. So this platform is capable of doing, changing your financial story, okay? But you have to make it work, you have to make it work. Even though you want to, many of you are clamoring for financial independence. Oh, I want to be financially free. I want to be independent, okay? That has been your clamor. But You know, you love residual income. You want to be making money while you are sleeping. But residual income is an income that you have to put in initial work from the beginning. Okay? You have to put in initial work. Then you can later be sleeping later. Dangote has to put in initial work. Now today, when he's sleeping, he's making money. So, and you say you want to become an entrepreneur, you will sell, of course. Will you start your business and be sleeping the very first day you start your business? No. So how much you want to make is dependent on you, on your hunger for financial freedom. Because a whole lot of people are destined, a lot of people's destiny attached to you. If you succeeded, they will be succeeded. They will succeed. Okay? So, and many of you, we are all called to live a fulfilled life. You know, what is more fulfilling to see people impacted, life of people transformed because of you. Okay, so guys, please, let's be serious. Don't let us deceive ourselves. Okay, so please, it's very important. It's just a personal, advice that I think I should tell you. Like we say that you can earn money without you doing something. Yes, I will demonstrate that for you now. I told you that the moment you come in, the person who will invite you is an upline, is your upline, and his own matrix will be open. Let's say he's starting with level 1. That's what he can start with. Okay, you are also that he is inviting you, also starting with level 1. So that is, it will cost both of you $5. Okay, and you see that matrix will cost both of you 5 Polygon USDT. Okay, 5 USDT dollar. Okay, it will cost you, but everybody's registration in that particular matrix, in this matrix X6, their registration also is 5 USD. Okay, 5 USDT. So their registration is 100% income to you. Okay, but in this case, you have not. This is a S6 matrix. You are not the one bringing anybody to earn here. Even though you see earn, but here you are leveraging on the team. And I told you that you can earn in the S6 matrix without you even inviting somebody. And that's what I want to demonstrate to you. Now, your upline invited you. He has his own matrix. You can see him here. He's the one on top. And you too, the moment you register, your own matrix is also opened for you. Okay, the moment you register, your own matrix is opened. Okay, but the moment as soon as your matrix is opened, okay, it is inserted in your upline's matrix. It is inserted, and that's the reason why you can see you here. Okay, let me show you. That's why you can see yourself. You can see your own matrix. You can see yourself in his matrix. You have occupied half of his own matrix here. Okay, your first line here, they are what you can see here. The first line, your first line here are here. Okay, so when if he's a very active person and he brought in somebody, that person can fill in your matrix here. Okay, that is an income to you. Okay, and which is inside his own matrix. Here is that person here. Let me use a right color. Let's say the person is green. Okay, that is the person. The person's registration is an income to you. You can see it here in your own matrix. In his own matrix, don't forget that your matrix, the whole of your own matrix is inserted in his own matrix, and it forms half of his matrix. So much so that every of his activities can have impact on you. Every person that is bringing on board, that is joining his team, can also be paying you without you lifting a finger. Can you see how beautiful this platform is? Like he just brought somebody now, like you're going to see in the next slide. Okay, he just brought somebody. That person is the green person. Okay, the person is a very active person. Okay, who filled your own matrix. Okay, it's an income to you. Okay, and that person also bring 2 people. Those 2 people are in blue color. Okay, can you see? Now, without you, even half of your matrix is already filled with income contribution without you lifting a finger. I've just demoed. Can you see how that is? Okay, and the same thing can happen to this other half of your matrix. Okay, it can happen to this other half of your matrix when somebody fills it up from your upline. Maybe somebody also, from your upline, this is the aspect of it will fill up this place again for you. When your upline brought another person, the person will also fill up this place. And when that person brings some other people, that is the person here. Okay, when that person that your upline has invited also invited 2 people. Let's use color blue for that one. That 2 people will also fill up your matrix. Can you see how that your matrix will be filled and you will earn income. You will earn from doing nothing. You will earn from the team activities because you have a good team. Not only is it this income is restricted to it's coming only from your upline. It can come from your upline, grand uplines activity, and your grand uplines downlines too. Even your own down, when you start bringing people, the people that you don't know at all, you earn from them. It's a global, you are leveraging on a global population. So, and you say, just I gave you an example of 10 people that are in contribution. You can't earn more than that 10 people, okay? But in a technology like this, you can earn beyond, even you don't know those 10 people, but you are just part of their job. But, those 10 people, the people that they know, nine of the people that they know, that they brought into the system, you can also leverage and earn from them, even though you don't know them. So that's the concept. This S6 model is actually painting. I hope it is very understood now. Many of you may have been finding this difficult. I hope I took my time to explain it and bring it down so that you understand very well and you can communicate it well, because how much you will earn here is also directly proportional to your knowledge. So that's why it's very important you understand it so that you can communicate it. Even if you don't understand it, leverage on the strength of your upline who understand it and share the link of this Zoom to many of them. So we're going to share this link. This is being recorded and we're going to share it with everybody. Okay, so we'll move to the next slide. We have reactivation here. That reactivation is, I told you that it's 12 streams of income. So every level that you purchase, you don't have to purchase them twice. There is a money, after you have received money, you have received money from all the slots, okay? Like Axis, for instance, there are 6 slots here. So the last income you receive will be set aside to reactivate that level. So that meaning is repurchasing that level automatically for you so that you can continue to earn over and over again from that matrix. Same thing is happening to S3 matrix. The last payment, which is the third payment, the last income, which is the third income, will be reset aside, okay? Every time, the matrix is filled up. The third, which is the last payment you're going to be receiving, or the last income contribution you're going to be receiving, is going to be set aside to repurchase that level over and over again. So that it is automated, okay? So you don't have to even push it, okay? You only push it once, but the system can always push it for you there later. So, okay, to reactivate that same level. I told you that if you thought you have made money in level 1 or level 2 or level 3, move to the next level. The higher you go, the more you make. The higher you go, the more you make. Okay. So, but how do you buy the next level? Sometimes the income are already filled up. Let's say each of the matrices, S6 is filled up. All the 6 slots are already filled with income, and you have to buy the next upgrade. You are not even aware that, it's already filled up. In the old system, you lose money from money that's supposed to come to you because the system will freeze your account because you are not buying the next level. It's considering you self-centered because when you buy next level, it's an income to your upline or grand upline, as the case may be. But now you have chosen not to buy. So the system will stop, algorithm will stop bringing income to you, okay, in that sense, okay. But in this particular model, there's nothing like that. There is auto upgrade, whereby even if you are not aware that your matrices are filled up, the system will put true money aside, okay, to buy the next level, because every next level doubles the cost of the current level or the previous level. So true money will be put aside to buy the next level. In this case, the next level may be $10. So your current level is $5 US. The next level will be will be 10. So two income slots two payment from the income slots, okay, put together, are set aside on a special smart contract to make purchase of the next level for you. I hope it is clear. Same thing is applicable to S3, and that is once you know, they are only set aside that payment, those inflow once, okay. They can't buy, you know, you can't buy same level. I mean, the next level. They can't what's it called? They can't set aside money again, okay, to buy the next level for you. No, once you have bought it once, your bought it once and for all, okay. So you just be enjoying the inflow thereabout without money being set aside again, apart from the last payment that will always be used to reactivate the current level where you are or the previous level that you have purchased. Hope it is understood, well understood now. All right, so I don't mind my voice tonight. You may not see much energy because I'm just traveled and just came back. I wish I could rest tonight, but I have to do this for you. All right, so that I want it recorded. We can share it with our team. You know, so, and you can also, you're looking at this next picture, it's called auto upgrade. You can turn it off. You say, oh, I don't want the system to buy next level for me. Okay, you don't want to move to the next level. It all depends on you. You don't want to have multiple streams of income. It all depends on you, based on your own financial goal. Okay, so the system will restart removing commission of 25% and to go to product fund. That product fund is for marketing, you know, it's for the benefit of the whole entire ecosystem. So you'll be receiving money in that particular level, but 25% every time that place is filled up, okay? 25% will be charged, okay? Okay, will always be charged, okay? Because you're not buying next level. Let's say you are starting with level 1, the 2 payments are reserved, okay? Once you have the income filled, the slot filled with income, you can see different colors. The white color, the income reserved to purchase the next level for you, you know? Next level is usually double in, you know, double in price and also doubles in income, okay? I hope it is understood. It is advisable that when you are starting during the day of launch, you start with minimum of 5 levels. That's 5 streams of income for you, okay? At that point, level 1, level 2, level 3, 4, 5, you are the one who manually purchased this level, okay? But from level 6, the system will start helping you to upgrade, okay? You can do auto upgrade. You may choose to still push it if you have enough money, instead of you waiting for the system, because the system will have to wait until that current, the level 5, is filled with income. Okay, once it is filled with income, it will put 2 funds together to buy the next level, which is level 6. You want to make more money, okay? So you can choose to wait or you push it manually yourself. So if you look at those matrices, it's a better matrices in the sense that compared to the old system, okay, because you have chances, more generous matrices here where you can, you know, where you can see them here. The dominant matrices are the X6 matrices where you earn on spillover. So they are the dominant in this matrix. So that means you have the high chances of earning even as a passive contributor, okay? You have high chances of earning spillover, okay? And even if you bought level 1 to 12, okay? You're not earning from level 3, 6, 9, 12 because you can only earn there because you personally refer people, okay? But you can earn from level 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, and 11 because of your team activities. Can you see how beautiful it is? So, and don't forget, your level of contribution will determine the allocation of coin, how many units of coin that will be given to you. So the higher you purchase, the more coin that you will get. So every S6 model matrix, okay, every S6 matrix give you 300% income contribution. Let me explain this to you, because I've not explained that for the best benefits of this recording. You know, every of these matrices you are seeing here, the generous matrix that I just highlighted the other time, every of them, okay, let me show you. You know, I just highlighted. So you can see it is what makes the S6 matrix 6 slots, okay, 6 slots. That's what makes it, and you are earning from the activities of the team, okay. So how do we earn? Does all this payment comes to you whenever they are filled up? Does all the income comes to you? No, because I told you it's a win-win compared to the whole traditional crowdfunding, whereby you have to wait by turn. Yeah, everybody is winning. The person who invites you is winning. You also, you are winning. So how is it demonstrated? Let me show you here. This is how it is. Let me demonstrate it. So the first, let's look at level 1, for instance, this first level. So the first 2 income that come here, the first 2 income, okay? This is the first line, okay, from this 1 and 2. So the first income goes to your upline, okay? The income is not for you, it's to compensate your upline. Then this second line, where you have four slots, the income are for you. So the third one here, the fourth one, the fifth one goes directly to your wallet, Why the last payment is always for reactivation, to repurchase that level so that you can continue to earn over and over again. That is how it works. Can you see? So what comes to you is 300%. Okay, 300% from this X6 matrix. Okay, from this S6 matrix. But that's not the case for S3 matrix. It's 200% because the last payment, you know, is always for reactivation. So what comes to you is this and this to your wallet directly. So it is 200%, okay, of your contribution or your investment, as you know, you guys normally call it. Okay, so I hope it is understood. Yeah, so we are running up now. I've explained all that you need to know. I told you that 3 months after the launch, the stablecoin will be replaced with volatile coin called Force coin. Okay, so and we expect that will also, we envisage that may also give you a whole lot of wealth. Okay, because we expect the price of the coin to go up based on the use cases. So I told you that every level doubles. Okay, the next level doubles. Okay, the previous level. So each next level costs exactly twice as much as the previous one. You can see. So also is your earning. Okay, like this. For instance, these are the S3, I mean X6 model, where you earn from 6 people. Okay, level 1, that's 5 times 6, 300. That's, 5 times 6 is 30. That's 30 USDT. Okay, gross profit. But the net profit that will come to you is 15, 5 times 3. Remember, 3 income slot comes to you directly. The first line, the first 2 payment income slot goes to your upline. The next 3 payment comes to you. The last payment is for investment. So same here. So if you think you earn 15, 5 times 3 here, 15, move to this level. You earn 10 times 3. Okay, that is 30. That is what your earning will be. Okay, remember it's 300% of your investment. Okay, so and here you earn 40 times 3, that is 120. That is what your own net profit will be. Okay, here 8 times 3, that's 240. The higher you go, the more you make. 3 times 12. This one is based on spillover. Okay, so but on the it goes on high and on and on like that until you get to, you know, even this point, 5,120 times 3. That's what you will earn. And this is per cycle. A cycle is when the 6 slots are filled. Okay, that is a cycle. When you also make money second time, when it's filled, that is second cycle. Okay, so and you earn in numerous cycles. So that's awesome. So same thing is what you're going to see here in the S3 model, where you only earn based on personal referral. You only earn here based on personal referral. You can only earn from this matrix because you personally invite those people. You personally invite those people. Okay. Okay. So you can buy, of course, you purchase it. You may not receive income from there until you personally invite, you know, introduce. And of course, you also want to make you want to make more money. So why won't you? Okay, because for instance, look at, if you earn from, if you invite somebody who did level 1 to 12, you will earn from this person because he bought level 1 to 12 and he used your link directly. So you will earn 10,240 times 2. That is your net income. Okay, because can you see? And you earn it every cycle. Every cycle. And more people are coming to buy up to level 12. Everybody wants to have 12 streams of income. So can you see how beautiful it is? Some of you who are not even very good in recruiting, you may start with higher contribution so that you can get there before the team gets there. So because the algorithm will always be locating your, will always be connecting whoever buys level 12 to you first, who gets there ahead of everybody in the team. Okay? And once your matrix is filled, it will locate another person who has bought level 12 to fill his algorithm with the next person who is upgrading. Can you see how you can also strategically position yourself by upgrading more, okay, ahead of everybody? You know, get there before people, because there will always be crowd at the base. Strategy you can use to make money even as a passive contributor. I hope that is as far as the part that you're going to also get your coin. I hope this is very clear. Okay, so this is how you make money and make over and over again in 12. So I told you that at the initial stage you enjoy 50% discount to buy the level 1 to 12. You know, you get it will cost you 20,475 USDT. 3 weeks later, it will go back to the normal price, which is 40,950. You can choose to start with level 1 or level 1 to 3 or level 1 to 5 or level 1 to 12 if you have the capacity. So first in line in the first gain first coin. So there is allocation of coin to you aside your contribution, and you also get 50% marketing discount during 3 weeks of the pre-launch. So rounding up the meeting now, let me show you the income potential that, like I told you, it's advisable that you start from level 1 to 5, okay, because many people starting from that during the day of launch, and it will cost 155 USDT. Okay, so what do you stand in a very flat cycle? That is, let's assume that you only earn once in each of the cycle from level 1 to 12. In such, the gross profit is 70,200 USDT, and the take home, which is the net profit, is 49,725. In another typical, in a typical cycle where at least when you move to level 12, you may have done maybe 3 cycles in level 1, maybe cycle 2, you know, it goes on like that. Okay, in this scenario, your gross profit is about 140,000, is exactly 140,400, and the take home will be 99,450 USDT. Okay, we also have more scenario where you can even earn in a more extended gross cycle. It can be as much as net income of gross profit of as you can see here, gross profit of 293,760 and net profit of 211,980. So it all depends on the scenario. So this is what we'll drop the curtain for today, you know, and this presentation is It's just for the classic program. There's going to be boost program some weeks thereabout, and there's going to be pro program, which is the first program itself. So there are 3 programs that out of the 3 is the boost, is the classic program. So I'll round up. I said that marks the end of the presentation tonight. I will stop recording.